guys, and we're back with another reaction. My head looks back with another reaction. So yeah. Yeah, how's everyone doing, man? Sunday night, happy Mother's Day to everyone. Hope everyone's okay. Hope you've treated your mum well. The people without the mums out here, still happy Mother's Day. You know, to you guys as well. Parents out here. And I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope you just happy. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's get into this. This is part 2 of the FREDO interview. He addresses Clavish about the situation, why they fell out, and so on. Again, shout out Posty and everyone. Let's do this.
As a bit of a shock and a surprise to us all, because it seemed that you and Clavish seemingly had a good relationship.
Yeah.
You collaborated with each other.
Yeah.
You'd interacted with each other socially.
Yeah.
He appeared to have some sort of situation in Australia.
Yeah.
There was a lot of speculation about.
Yeah, that was mad still. Yeah, that was mad. That situation was mad. You know, I'm glad no one got hurt. You know what I mean? But that situation, that week, FREDO was on a run, bruv. Like, anyone that mentioned his name at that period of times, I don't know.
Why and what. And that kind of got quiet up until he recently dropped a new single.
He's always dropping singles, isn't it? Talking.
And I believe you commented on.
Yo, what? Is it that serious? I don't think it's that serious between them. Now, let me sit up straight, bruv. I'm gonna shut my back. Fix my ish. Let's go.
One of his pictures requesting an apology.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, as fans and spectators of UK music, a lot of people want to know or are interested in what went wrong in that relationship and why you might be looking for an apology.
Boy, what went wrong with my man is, where do I begin? It all started, I had a feature with him. But his label's gonna own it, so obviously I need to be paid. I'm saying to them, I want cash. I'm telling him, Toxic TV, all of them, I want cash. He's saying, yeah, calm. He's like, F.
At Maghrib tonight,
On top, you know what I'm saying? And I like Clav, you know what I'm saying? The little guy wants to be like me.
Oh.
I like him.
Mind games. That's mind games still.
I'm saying to him, yeah, calm. All I want's a 50. Whatever you could tell them £1 million. Just all I want's a 50. He's like, yeah, all right, saying that. And I'm gonna tell them 70. So he'll make a 20. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, make sure it's cash. You feel me? They're like, yeah. Him, Toxic TV, all of them. I'm saying, all right. The video's coming up now. 2 days before, people was hitting me up talking about what outfit I'm wearing and locations. I'm saying, yo, I ain't been paid. Obviously now they're scrambling now. I'm saying, I ain't doing nothing. Don't even hit me about nothing until I've been paid. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that. And that wasn't to do with Clavish. That's just to do with his label. Handle your...
So it was more a label disagreement than him and Clavish.
Business. You feel me? So they've ended up scrambling around. They've ended up wiring me the money. Now, you know, if you wire it to me, the exact reason I asked for cash is so I won't be taxed on it, because they wired it to an English account. I didn't have a Dubai account yet. So they wired it to my English account. So after we done the video and all that, his management's hitting.
So if you don't know, if you wire money to an English account, even though Fred has left the UK, but he's still linked to an English account, so it'll still be taxed. You know what I mean? And so, but what I'm hearing from this is, if Clavish wants to do a song with FREDO, we've done it for free. But because going through the label, he said, "Run, oh cool, let's get some P from these man." You know what I mean?
And me like, yo, bro, where's that thing for Clev? Because obviously it weren't the cash. So I've just sent him 10 bags. Really, if you want to actually get into the deep of tax, I was really only meant to send him about 7 or 8. But I ain't going to be petty like that. Hold a 10. You know what I'm saying? Because you've put 70 bags in my account now that I'm going to be taxed on. I've sent the 10. He's like, all right, love. He's like, oh, I'm going to chat to Clev. He's hit me back 5 minutes later, like, oh, bro, I hear what you're saying, but like a deal's a deal. And I'm saying, what do you mean a deal's a deal? The deal was cash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it was cash.
I hear where it's coming from. I hear where it's coming from. But where did he go? When did he get all pear shaped?
Cash, like, it's obvious, you know what I'm saying? He's like, no, I hear that, but what, man can't just stick to the deal, bro. I'm saying, and just by the way they're talking, I could say, are these youths trying to, like, this is, like, you should be appreciative, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to do this. You waited while I was in Dubai, put your whole mixtape back. My man wanted the song regardless, whether he got a pound or not, you know what I'm saying? I could have come out and said, bruv, I just come out of Dubai jail, bro, I need 80 bags, and I need all of it. He wouldn't have said no, but I showed a little guy love. And so just by how they're talking, I can hear, like, they're not understanding, but I'm not about to keep explaining myself or going over it. It's simple like that. You wired it, so I'm only giving you 10 now.
The tax. It makes sense though. It makes perfect sense.
I'm still giving you money, you know what I'm saying? You want to go on a song like, I borrowed some money off you or something, about you got finesse.
Oh.
And that was it. So his manager had hit me a couple more times. I just started ignoring him because how much times am I going to tell you? And I ain't running nothing. I just gave you, and the way that you're even being ungrateful, it's like, we're just going to end up arguing. So I just started ignoring him. Innit? What does he do then? Get on the song, talking about he got finesse. Like, how dare you? Are you crazy or what?
Mama said, how dare you? How dare you? I'm busting you on a song for you to make extra P on the side. Obviously, you know the game. I said in cash. If it was in cash, you'd have got the 20. But because it was last minute, you had to wire the P to my man. And when you wire the money to someone, they got to pay tax on it. And that's where when it all pay shape is when Clavish went on the songs that talking about. It makes sense.
So I've hit him and they're talking about, oh, bro, it's just looking bad. I'm not trying to dish you or whatever. I just said it because everyone's saying, like, you finesse me. I'm saying, who's everyone? Because my man them can't say it. How can I finesse you? And I gave you 10 grand and the song's out. When an artist finesses an artist for a feature, the song don't come out. I shot a video and everything. Like, I just really felt like he was lying. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because man thought, again, around them times, everyone's just got guilty. People's thinking I'm on the run. People's really thinking I'm on the run. Even though I'm flying around all around the place on my passport.
Yeah, there were rumors that FREDO's on a run still. Like, his man, they were gonna hit a sentence and that. And if he flies back to the UK, they will arrest him. There were even this guy, you know, this lawyer guy. Oh, sorry. Like these online lawyer guys on YouTube. And he said, yeah, if FREDO returned back to the UK, he would have been arrested because he's where, bruv, I don't know.
And England got the best police in the world. They think I'm on the run. So he's probably thinking, oh, he can say my name because it's not looking good for me or whatever. And I really let it slide. I wasn't even gonna say much or do much. And then he done another song saying something cheeky, which sounded like it could be to do with my case about chipping in. When he knows, everyone in London knows how much, when it comes to that case and when it even just comes to my area in general, when it comes to them sort of things, like, that's not what's going on over my side, and you know that. You got songs talking about, I'm not even gonna get into it, but he knows it's not that. So once he done that, I said, all right, he's trying to play with me. And yeah, big up Australia.
Madness.
But he shouldn't, like,
Madness.
he shouldn't, and that's why maybe you say like, oh, how have you and Asko kept a relate? Because he's just been trill, you know what I'm saying? I look at it like me coming in the game, I want to do a song with Gigs. You know what I'm saying? I hit up Gigs. I don't really even know him like that. I didn't grow up with him. And I'm like, Gigs, let me make something. I'm a youngin', let me make something. And he's like, all right, cool, but just make sure it's cash and make this, you feel me? for whatever reason, my label don't line up the cash. So now they're sending it through the bank transfer. The deal's changed now, no? If Gigs then says, yo, bro, I ain't got a 20 because you lot just dropped it in my account, but here's a 10. I'm going to be nothing but grateful. This little clown.
I hear him. That was a valid example he made. Because Clavish and Fred don't know each other from nowhere. You know what I mean? Not from the same parts like that. It does make sense. But bringing up Australia is mind games though. Real mind games.
Wants to get on songs talking about I finesse them, you know what I'm saying? I'm even on the phone saying, you know what then? Send me back that money. I'll send you back that money to your account and you lot give me 50 bags on the road and you can keep that. And then you lot pay the tax on it. But they ain't got no money on the road, you know what I'm saying? These you.
Hey bro, can you make me something that sounds like...
They're not like that at all. And he shouldn't have done it. He shouldn't have done it. He shouldn't have done it. And that's what I mean about these youths, that real life and songs is two different things. He should have never done that. I showed him love. Like, that's why I wanted an apology. And that's really what it is, man. He shouldn't have done it.
Do you think that because they are younger and maybe a little bit less experienced because they have been in the game for less time, do you think it's because of a lack of understanding of how?
Maybe, but he's got a manager. And I'm telling you. So maybe at the first when I'm saying, bro, this is why. But once you do your research and go ask any accountant or ask anyone, if you put 70 bags in a business account, how much are you going to be taxed on it? It's more than 10 grand, but I still gave them 10. You know, I don't have to give them nothing. Remember this. You want this song regardless. I done it because I got love for him, you know what I'm saying? And I thought he was a real young youth, you know what I'm saying? But that's not an excuse because you could just ask anyone and they'll tell you, no, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm telling you, I'll send it back to you. Give me 50 bags on the road. They ain't got no money on the road. They're just rapping. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They're not like that at all.
Yo, hey, listen, FREDO looking on some boss thing, bro. I said, listen, they ain't got no money on the road. They made me doing that. Anyway, bro. Anyway, no one got hurt. You know what I mean? Everyone's still living. Everyone still has more money than the average folk. So, yeah, man. Let's just leave it as that, man. You know what I mean? Let's leave it as that.
So how dare you get up there and talk like I borrowed some money off you, or you're a clown. Rent you cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, how dare you ever? I ain't never seen these guys around protected how I'm around protected. He knows that as well. It's like, that's what I mean. I left England and all these, even guys in my own area, just playing funny little games on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But that's really that. He shouldn't have done that. He let me down with that. And it's clear as day.
Yeah, you got shout out Posty and that. FREDO looked very disappointed. He was very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. He's like, I tried to show him love and he go on a song and he started talking about this and that. You don't do them things. Anyway, guys, like, follow, subscribe. I'm gonna keep on reacting to it. Obviously everyone wants to get to the part when, there's a certain, anyway. Like, follow, subscribe. Enjoy your Mother's Day. Mommies out there.